Welcome to Sure is Good. We are getting ready for Thanksgiving. Right now, my husband Ken is mixing the ingredients for the rub for his absolutely delicious turkey.
Fried turkey.
Fried turkey. So, can you tell everybody what's in your secret rub?
Then it wouldn't be a secret.
Okay, well, it's not a secret anymore.
All right.
So,
Some chopped onion, some onion powder, some smoked paprika. What else did I use? A little adobo, a little white pepper. Then a couple of different rubs, herbs. You know, season it to your own taste, and that's what I usually do. I usually add, taste it. You know, I got some chopped onion, like I said, and some onion powder. Just a little bit of each. And I need to get this turkey ready.
okay, and here's what his seasoning blend looks like. And now he is going to prep the turkey. What's the pound on that turkey? How much does that bird weigh?
This bird is 15 and a quarter pounds. 15 and a quarter pounds.
Okay, so it's pretty decent sized turkey, and it is a whole turkey. Not just the wings or anything, it's a whole bird.
I might pull out those gloves.
Here's the gloves.
Okay. I was going to use this as a rub, well, as a seasoning. It's from a buddy of mine, a Trinidadian guy, who grows all his own herbs and Scotch bonnet and everything in his own garden. But I'll probably use that as the rub. I rub it down with that, and then I'll probably go ahead and use the seasoning up on top of that. That's just green vegetables in that mix. Because we will be frying this turkey. So I'll use the green vegetable mix, and then my dry rub up on top to help hold that seasoning on, because we're going to let it set for the next 2 days.
Okay, so preparing for this, make sure you have an absolutely clean kitchen. You're going to need a lot of space, clean sink, because as you can see, once you open the turkey, you have to
Clean out of the guts.
clean everything out, right? So they have a little rack in there. They used to hold the legs closed, and it also has on the inside the pack of liver. A pack with the liver. You have your turkey neck bones, which is delicious. And make sure you add that. You have your kidneys and all of the inside parts for your turkey. So he's taking that little rack out, that whole legs, and now he's making sure the inside is cleaned really good, and no soap required. So it's got a little knife here because he's going to remove the fat. You know, take all the fat off of this turkey, because yeah, that's yucky.
Yep.
So here we go, trimming fat. Make sure you have your water cold. Right now, it is actually a couple of days before Thanksgiving, so we're doing this so that it can sit for like 48 hours, about 48 hours, with the seasonings marinating in the seasonings for about 48 hours before you actually put this turkey on. So you just cut off the extra
skin around the neck.
Extra skin around the neck, and that's because we're going to fry the turkey. If you're going to bake the turkey, leave that skin on there. That skin will you can use it to flop it over the top and help hold the seasonings in when you add the seasonings inside. But when you're frying a turkey, the oil has to get on the inside as well as the outside. So you're going to cut that extra skin off.
Remove the thermometer if you're going to fry your turkey. Make sure you remember that.
Remove the thermometer. Yeah, remove the thermometer because that'll just fry up into the turkey, bake up, and you get damage in the turkey. But it's otherwise good, like if you're gonna have it in the stove. So we always coat our pan with aluminum foil, just so, you know, so the turkey doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan, and you know, to make it more usable. So the oils and stuff aren't frying and baking into the pan itself. Now I'm going to pull that turkey out. Ooh, look at that. Okay, letting the water, excess water come out. Go. And again, we are going to deep fry this turkey, so he's just putting it in this pan so that he can put the seasonings on.
What I am going to do, I am going to apply some of the green spice blend to the inside of the turkey. This is what it looks like. As I said, just a mix of garden vegetables, a blend of that. You won't need a lot of this.
This is not for sale in stores. This is just something that we got from a neighbor, from a friend. But you can make your own. Just use different seasonings, spices,
blend them up,
and just, you know, chop them up, blend them up. Did you add anything to that?
To this, a little adobo. It really didn't need too much. A little adobo and a little onion powder. That was it on that. Gloves back on. What you want to do is pat your turkey dry. I usually take a couple of paper towels and just pat the exterior dry.
Okay, and he's also drying inside the turkey.
Okay, pour a little, and then proceed to massage it in. I want to get it all the creases, crevices, all that flavor. If you guys know anybody from Trinidad or Jamaica, you know the flavor. It's not hot, not real spicy. See, I'll go easy on this because I'm still going to go ahead and come behind it with the dry rub. Get those wings. Okay, and I'm gonna come right behind it with my dry rub. Since that was not real heavy seasoned, this should work out really well. Dry wrap up real good. Put it on and spread it liberally all over. And we're gonna rub it in. That's why it's called the rub. Rub it all in. Get them seasoning all in them cracks and crevices. Make sure you get the back side. Yeah, those onion bits should roast up really nice. Side of the bird. Putting some on the inside of the bird. Put that in there nice and good. Okay. Massage bird.
Okay, make sure it's fully covered. Looking good.
Yeah.
Looking
Now
good.
I will put it back in the fridge. Refrigerate until I'm getting ready to cook it. I'll pull it out maybe 2 hours before I actually throw it in the fryer and just let it sit out. But yeah, that's basically it. Wrap it up and put it back in the fridge until it's ready to cook.
Okay. So what are you gonna wrap it with?
Just gonna cover it with another piece of aluminum foil. Keep it in the same pan. And as I said, just drop it right back into the fridge. That's it. I'll see you guys when I fry it.
Okay everyone, thanks for watching. We're sure you will enjoy the recipes that we share with you. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe so that you won't miss any of our upcoming videos. And make sure you always watch them all to the end.